So ability to build much faster
Got
and
it.
ability to fix much faster without compromising on your deterministic automation. So I feel like that is in my mind, the more effective way to use AI is you use AI to build and to operate from that angle without underlying solution, which is actually still deterministic. And if you think
Yep.
about Claude for a minute, you go and ask Claude a math problem. Claude is actually on the back end using calculator to give you the output, right? So it's an
Yep.
AI which is understanding a question, but it's for solution purposes, it's calling upon a tool, which is a deterministic tool.
Yep. Yep.
It's
Yep.
a rule-based tool. So that is a similar logic that is applied here is for my building purposes, understanding my user requirements, for my what do you call operating, which is healing agent to make sure that I go and fix an area where the automation breaks, and even for testing purposes. These are the core areas where you can go and start using AI to your advantage, build, deploy much faster, and be more efficient with it.
Got it. No, so do it faster and do things that you couldn't do before. We talked about regulatory sort of things. We talked about deterministic and tools. Good segue, right? I look. I think there are two things. By the way, what you mentioned about those two areas, shameless plug. We built a company on top of that, right? We build and we support, and we did that early on, recognizing that those are going to be two areas where people will need help. And now we're trying to figure out we're all going to go through this together to see how we can continue to deliver that value much faster, right? That's one thing that's been on our, we're called Accelerate for a reason. We always did that. It's like, how can we do this faster? But interestingly, we've talked about a few things. One of the very interesting things I always said was initial days of RPA, we were focused really on task automation. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. We're taking a bunch of tasks, putting sort of humans in the middle to take it from one to the other, and then with sort of orchestration layer, and I think agentic gave it a lot more focus. Sort of how do you orchestrate a true process? Because now we're starting to think about full processes, right? Before it was just, hey, can you take this data, put it from here to there? Can you take it from this system, put it